My memories of my adolescence was all pleasant. I can't claim to have had a troubled past or upbringing. You know, I'm streetwise. It was kind of, when I was growing up, hanging out on parks late at night, you know, wasn't seen as a dangerous thing. It's just what we did. But, you know, in the same breath, I was kind of going to my dance lessons and acting and doing other things. But I had a really nice past, and I've still got a lot of my friends, you know, from my childhood that are still, you know, my closest friends today. So I don't have any dark tales, really. For me, I enjoy watching something that is real. Fantasy films and things like that I enjoy to a degree, but when you watch something that sort of chokes you and turns you to tears, or, you know, real laughter, it's emotionally attached to you. And I'm not a depressive character, so I suppose that's my way of being a part of that, I suppose. And I often find that I want to sort of cut lines, because talking your way through a scene sometimes can be just as effective when you say nothing, which we do a lot in life. You know, if you're in an argument with somebody, you can sometimes just be stuck for words and you don't know what to say, and it's more effective than battling with the argument. So I enjoyed watching TV as a kid, you know, but silly things like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and, you know, stuff that was on when you get home from school, that's what I used to watch. And there was always the odd film that would stick out for me, things like Kes. You know, they were films that were different to what I'd seen, because I was growing up watching things like Dirty Dancing and Pretty Woman, and that's just the reality of the situation. And then, you know, you see a film like Kes and you kind of go, it attracted me, you know. I mean, where I sort of trained, so to speak, was the TV workshop in Nottingham. And it wasn't a case of going down there and, you know, learning Shakespeare or doing any written tasks. It was about getting up and just trying things out and improvising. And that's a lot about what Shane and Paddy and everybody creates, and they allow actors to be, you know, free with their characters. Everybody's very proud of where they come from. I'm very proud to be from Nottingham, and you know, I think that kind of shines through, really. And especially, you know, with what Shane does, he's kind of, with This Is England especially, everybody's from all different walks of life. You know, somebody's from Manchester, Liverpool, Nottingham, Derby. And they all come together and they form this gang, but they're all very similar. You know, they've all lived a very similar kind of working class life, I suppose. I've always grown up hanging around with lads. I've gone through stages of being a bit of a tomboy. I wouldn't say I'm a tomboy now. I like, you know, I wear jeans and a hoodie, which is my normal attire because it's comfortable. But yeah, I was definitely one of the lads on This Is England, and generally through life, I just seem to, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know loads about football, but I can have a bit of a conversation.